Hi Cancerian, so this is going to be your May overview tarot reading. Let's look at your May month for you and take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. It might be reversed, so be mindful of that, all right? And if it doesn't resonate, kindly check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever resonates, all right? Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe my videos. Show some engagement, honey. Your girl needs your support in order to sustain the channel, as well as that's how you contribute your energy to my collective, all right? Curious about this one. Miss Sunday, the voice. Dracarys. That was her last words to her queen, Daenerys Targaryen, if you are a Game of Thrones fan. Rhaena Targaryen, as we said, Targaryen. The disappointed. It's like you're cultivating something here. You're trying to build something here. You're trying to birth something here, or you've been working on something here. You've been focusing on something. I don't know if it's a relationship, it's anything else. I have no idea, but it seems to me like you are getting disappointed because you are not getting the results, not in a way that counts, not in a way that you feel appreciated, not in a way that you feel like it's worth it. And it's kind of like, I've been waiting patiently, I've been giving my effort and focus into this diligently. And it's something creative, it's something fiery, it's something passionate. It might be relationship as well, but there is no fire here, there is no creativity. I'm not having fun anymore. Like, I'm now more disappointed in this than happy. It doesn't inspire me in the right ways. It could be, I don't know. And a lot of time has passed in this way, it seems to me, with the picture that I'm getting here. All right, let's look at you and read something out of you, whatever it resonates. Says, Rhaena Targaryen, the disappointed. No matter how much you may want something, at times you will inevitably be met with disappointment through. Let me read it again. No matter how much you want something, at times you will be inevitably met with disappointment. Though these setbacks are difficult and frustrating, you must keep in mind that there will be opportunities to try again in the future. If you've been met with a major disappointment lately, let yourself grieve what you didn't get to have. Take the lessons you can learn from the experience and give it your best efforts next time. Disappointment can lead to bitterness if we don't let it be a teacher. Yes. Just because you are disappointed in something, maybe the time is not right for you right now, for you to have it, or for you to justify it in all the right ways, right? Maybe the timing is not right. There is such a thing as timing not being right. So it might be a possibility, right? There are a million reasons why a thing doesn't work out, even if you put in your effort. There are a million reasons why you get rejected in some sort of job or some sort of, I don't know, friendship, or even just love, right? Yeah, the Knight of Coins and Three of Wands. I told you. I'm telling you, there is something that you've been giving to diligently with a lot of strength. It has took you a lot of strength and pride. It might hurt your pride as well, because I'm seeing that fire element here. So not getting the results, not getting your due recognition or due diligence or the results might hurt your fire or pride in the wrong ways, because pride is also fire, honey. Let's look at you. Show me, Cancerian. Oh, I'm getting to you. The King of Swords. Yeah, you are telling me you are a very strong mind. For you to show me King of Swords, you're a water sign. So it's pretty interesting. You might have some air in your chart, not the point, particularly Aquarius. Not the point. You are telling me that you appreciate facts, you appreciate logicality, you appreciate the rationality of things, and you have a very strong mind. You're somebody very intelligent, knowing of yourself, knowing of what's going on, what's what, right? Okay. You prize honesty as well. You prize truthfulness, truth around you as well as from within you. You speak only the truth, nothing but the truth. And the first month, yeah, Ace of Swords, some sort of thing that you're trying to untangle here, some sort of web, some sort of project that you've been working on. There is some sort of truth here that's waiting to happen, that's waiting to click, and that's waiting to be acknowledged. And you are doing so, consolidating yourself towards some sort of truth in the first half of the month. All right. The second half is the Page of Swords. Yeah, your interest completely went down. No idea as to why, but your interest completely went down in the second half of the month. It seems to me like whatever truth you experience here, or whatever truth you are brought to knowledge about, it might come off as through a communication here, so to speak, with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. From a friend, from somebody who's very strong-willed, or you are somebody who's very strong-willed and you are communicating, and that communication might lead up to some sort of truth here, strong truths and strong realizations about a situation here. And it seems to me like you're telling me that I'm done now. You have a very strong air in your chart, whoever you are. I have no idea. Like, there are two Aquarian cards, and then we have Page of Swords. It's not relevant. But the point is, you have air in your chart, pretty dominant, or you value a lot of intelligence and truth and honesty and facts. You appreciate facts, you appreciate communication, you appreciate honesty through those communications. So you don't mix up words, you don't mince words, you say what you do and you do what you say. That's kind of person that you are. And the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's very truthful and honest. It might be brutal to hear the truth, but you will speak nothing but the truth. Okay. And your interest went completely down. Like, now I'm done. I have my truth and I believe what I believe. And now I'm out the door. My interest in this has gone way down now at the second half of the month. Let's see the King of Swords. Ah, okay. I think I saw the Ace of Swords here. Might be wrong though, but I told you, did I tell you? I think you're actively trying to make up your mind that you want new love and new only. You're telling me ace plus ace. It's like new, new, and new only. That's it. The Three of Wands, Chariot, you want strong love, strong love. I want to be in love. I want to express how I am in love with somebody. I want to express all of that goodness, right? Whenever I feel that strong emotions within me, I want to be able to express to it as well. With the Knight of Cups, I want to romance somebody. I want to be in a lovely romance, romantic sort of love. That's very, like, that sweeps me off my feet, you know? That sweeps me off my feet. The Chariot with the Knight of Cups, hell, that's a poetic sort of love. That's very all-consuming sort of love. You know, you've been waiting for that. And it seems to me like you're waiting with a lot of conviction that I will accept nothing less. I will accept only love in my life. And I've made up my mind. I'm actively looking for those opportunities. Don't get me wrong. You're not going out there exploring options. You are like, I know my truth and I'm sticking to my truth that I want love and love only. I will recognize pure love when it shows up as such. If anything else presents itself as potential love, and it's not necessarily love, but it might be passion, or it might be cloaked up as, you know, for the reasons of Pentacle, which is vanity as well as resume things, somebody trying to attach themselves to me based on my resume or based on how much I earn or how do I look on the outside. That's not love. That's not love. All right. So I will accept nothing but love. Okay. I hear you. That's actually pretty amazing. You're very consolidated. Let's see the Ace of Swords for you then. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so first half of the month, you're actually working and there are a lot of responsibilities that require a lot of your attention. It's like whenever I'm called for in whatever direction I get the call from, I am there. I'm just there. I am being expected to give my presence, offer my presence to a lot of responsibilities that I have contracted myself to in my 3D reality, and I'm good at it. Don't get me wrong. You are practiced at it. You are practiced to carry this particular responsibility. You've chosen it. It seems to me like it's actively chosen through your mind space. Like, I choose this. I, Cancerian, choose this responsibility as my own, whether it be work, whether it be your everyday balances with other people. It's like, this is my thing. But I feel like it's more so work. It's like, it's requiring a lot of your focus and effort and communication, a lot of communication and action, speedy action too. Like, I am constantly expected to be present and ever present and be active, very active in my work arena right now, because things are going pretty busy. Like, you're a busy Cancerian. You're not probably even going to watch tarot for all that matters. I mean, you would. It's your reading, so I'm picking up some Cancerian's energy, who watches me or who would potentially watch me. And we all have free will. We would not watch if we don't want to, right? So there you go. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Temperance. You immediately got your spidey senses on. Like, I told you, you have some Aquarius in your chart. I'm telling you. You immediately got confused. You're so consolidated. It probably weirds me out. Is it you from the outside looking in, or is it somebody else? I feel like it's somebody else though, because you showed me so much strong energy. Like, you are preoccupied with your work and with your world here. It seems to me like you are a very single Cancerian and you're preoccupied with your work, honey. That's all I'm getting here. Like, you are highly hyper aware of it. You're hyper aware of your responsibilities. You're very responsible, very strong mind. You have such strong mind. You pulled up Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. I'm not seeing any sort of love thing except for the Ace of Cups. Like, you are looking for new love, and that's it. That's all it gave me. It's somebody else. It's a comeback call. It feels like it's a comeback call for the lovers here to justify things, to justify itself. Somebody has been holding on to this connection and somebody has been holding back from justifying this situation or balance things out with you. Show this karmic justice, show this karmic balance by probably some sort of communication or action. I feel like they're not doing anything though. They're not doing anything, but they're feeling the weight of it. They're feeling the weight of it, but their mind is not necessarily ready to catch up yet. Their spirit is though. Don't get me wrong. The major arcana represents mainly the spiritual realm. So in the spiritual realm, they are coming back to you. Their energy is coming back to you. But when it comes to their real world activity and the communication, even if there is a communication, it might be something as the Page of Swords is nothing. Basically, it's like liking your story. That's it. Or sending you a follow request, but not necessarily talking to you. It's kind of like that. It's very immature of the pages. He doesn't know what to do. That's why he lacks information or he lacks insight. And that's why he is more prone to immature behavior patterns, which is just watching, just spying, just looking. So they are from the outside looking in and they see you working. And I feel like you're just minding your own business and they are just from the outside looking in while you are looking for love. That's all you know. And meanwhile, you're just focusing on yourself. You're very sorted sort of Cancerians. Do you see yourself? It's so easy for me to interpret these cards because you're so much sorted. Like you're used to this kind of lifestyle and you know this is right for you. This serves you well. While this person is pretty confused. They showed me all confusion principles. So it doesn't add up that it's your energy. It's not your energy, honey. In the second half of the month, somebody is looking at you. I feel like you're still in the second half. You're still doing your own thing here. You're still minding your own business. While they are confused, like Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, the worst of the two cards. All right, the two, twos that we have in all four suits, right? The Two of Swords represents I don't have information. I don't know what's true, what's not. I don't know what I should think about this. I don't know what should I know about this. Whatever I'm thinking, is it true though? I'm questioning things in my mind. While the Two of Pentacles is I don't even know what to do about this situation. So it's kind of like that, immature again, not trying to gain insight, not trying to gain any sort of insight. Well, confusion about what? It's with regards to healing. Will this situation heal itself? I want to heal things. I have this pull within me. I'm feeling to heal with this Cancerian. But how do I do this? Two of Pentacles. Should I do this? Should I do that? Even if I do this, I don't even know I will get a response. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know what to say. Even if I go there right now on Instagram, I don't even know what to type. It's kind of like that. Immature, can't make up their mind. They have so much big energy, but they don't know what to do with it. It's kind of like, looks to me like they have so much huge energy within them. They would like to do something. Don't get me wrong. They're not a malicious person, but they're very confused and immature. It looks to me very immature and lack of will and lack of standing in their own power. They have that energy, that emperor energy within them. You might be dealing with a Sag, Aries, and then Gemini as well, and Scorpio too. Not the point. What I'm trying to tell you here is that they have very strong energy within them and they would like to take action if they would just allow themselves to step into their power and be decisive. The emperor is basically decisiveness. And emperor over judgment, well, hell, that's decision twice. So it's like make up your mind. Even universe is like, it's on you now. If you want to make up your mind and heal the thing with this person, well, then you do it. If you don't, well, let's just stick to being immature and the situation is going to remain the same as it is now. So the universe is pointing back to them, like, this is on you. What do you want to do? Because then you'll have to claim it. And their energy is so big, but then while on execution, they are pretending to be very immature. So they have big spiritual energy, but then when it comes to the real world, they're very immature. They're very acting confused and things like that. Can't make up their mind. Of course, I heard Eeny Meeny by Justin Bieber and Sean Paul. You're acting in your best interest. So keep on doing what you're doing, honey. I need you to focus on you and don't worry about this person. If this person ever wants to or chooses to come back, they have to do it on their own back, on their own accord. It's not your business. Otherwise, it will not take. If they refuse to grow up and be at your level, it will never work out. That's not how the lovers or any sort of soul bonds work. All right. So it's not your business. Just focus on being the best version of you that you are already, and you're living by it. You're living by the principle of self-love, self-worth, self-respect. What's right for you, what's not right for you, who's good for you and who's not good for you, what you will tolerate or accept in the form of a connection and what you won't. So clearly this person lacks emotional maturity as well as maturity of even the mind, to say that, okay, I'm ready to explore this and I'm ready to be willing to be open. Even if I am confused about my emotions right now, I'm willing to explore things with you. They can't even say that. The World, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You are opening up a cycle here of working on something that you have been, and you're slowly and steadily, through networking, through a lot of connections, you are making your way to building a legacy for yourself. And it's slow, but that's what you have opened yourself up to somewhere along the line, somewhere in the past. And you've come a long way from there. It's like it's kind of like that legacy in progress making, legacy in the making that I see for you. That's how I can translate this three cards. I told you the Emperor was here as well. 3 of Coins. Is it that person that wants to communicate to you but is too prideful, or is it too immature to act through their best interest? You're living by your own set of rules as well as values, and what's right for you and what's not right for you. Very strong conviction. Okay, so whenever they make up their mind that they want to open up and that they want something serious with you, don't get me wrong, this thing is suggesting to me that whenever they open up themselves up to the fact that they want to build something serious with you with the hopes of taking it long term, and something of that represents equal sharing of love, equal expression of love, equal expression of that I care about you and you care about me, and this is how we show each other, to be emotionally open with each other, and also building something really solid in the 3D world with each other, even if it means that being a solid friend to each other, even if it means a solid sort of ally to each other. If we are open to that, if we are open to claiming that, okay, you are important to me and I'm ready to claim that, even if we can't be romantic lovers, so to speak, but can we just be this, only then will they take action. And I feel like that's only when they will come forward and take action towards you. The Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're like, I want something fulfilling. I don't want anything stressful, too stressful. I want something that's stable. For some reason in your life, you have experienced some sort of relationships in the past, romantically speaking, to be precise, those kind of relationships that always made you feel like you did not stand a chance of a long term with them or a potential with them. Even if you might have felt that long term potential, long term, long lasting love opportunity with that person, that specific person in the past, it did not work out as such. You always were stressing out. Is this going to go somewhere? Is this going to fulfill itself? Is this going to stabilize itself? Can I rely on you emotionally? Can I make you a part of my life? Can you make me a part of your life? Can you show me that you love me and own me? Like I'm a part of your family. I'm a part of your emotional family with the Ten of Cups here. It always stressed you out in the past. And that's why you're really firm on this belief that I will only accept love. And a full cup. You need to love yourself. And as a result, you need to love me, not necessarily the other way around, right? It should come from that self-love. I should not be the one that's filling your void, or you should not be the one that's filling a void, or a relationship should not be an excuse to get involved with other people so as to fill your own cup. You should bring your own full cup. You should be loving, and that's it. That's who I want. That's who I'm looking for. One who's bold enough to move in my direction and not question it so much. I'm waiting for that, and I'm happy to wait. Meanwhile, I have other things going on that's keeping me busy and that's keeping me a lot engaged, and I'm thrilled to engage myself with my surroundings right now. I don't crave love like that I will just take a sip of the poisonous cups. I want good love, healthy love for myself. And I want to claim those feelings too. I want to claim that love as mine. I can say that it's mine, and they can say that I'm theirs. That's what you want, and that's actually healthy. That's all I have for you, Cancerians. I hope this helped, and take care.